Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. I'm Frozen and today we're continuing on with some Hades 2. So yeah, been doing
all in the mind.
Pretty well with this game. We've managed to actually completely unlock and actually beat one of the bosses. Taking the start this time.
The vanguard of the underworld. Your eyes do not deceive. Near the gateways out of here, you'll find none other than the Oath of the Unseen, I think it's called. Ask me not whence it came. Instead, ask just how tough you really are.
I earned the right to look upon the oath, the testaments of night. Do I dare speak the vows, and thereby spread the fear that darkness brings?
Come on, what are you, scared? Those nocturnal arms you got, they're probably gonna love that fear and testament type stuff. I say give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen?
All mortal kind condemned to never-ending torment and despair?
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Why not? But yeah, I mean, we did really well last time. Oh, and yeah, we put a recent update with some of the assets, which is kind of nice. So that's going to be interesting as well. Let's go Demeter.
Well.
I like the freeze effects, to be honest. And I still got to do what? Zeus, Poseidon, and yeah. We've got a lot more we need to do. Just double check we bought everything before we start the run. But yeah, last run that I did and put up, we actually did really well. And we managed to beat the game, which was great. I'm not going to complain about that. We got those set up as well. Hey, he walks across. So yeah, I was quite happy with that.
Another keepsake, perhaps.
Let's take the gold for now. But yeah, there have been a few other updates that have come out. Don't really know what all of them are, 'cause I didn't read through the patch notes. But now we've got this. Deal 20% more damage. They deal a lot of damage anyway, so let's go with that. And then I get one testament mark, and we'll see if we can defeat the first boss with the staff. That's what we have to do.
I'll get you, Kronos.
So very same as like the Pact of Punishment. Let's skip this, we get one of his things.
I heard so much about you, Uncle. But you're not just very strong, you're generous as well. I am grateful, and would give you this.
Little niece, how thoughtful, but deeply unnecessary. Yet now I'm feeling generous, so here, this one's for you.
Well, this is quite a catch.
Let's see. Cool.
You niece? Strange things have happened since the other night. Good things if you're not one of our enemies. We think perhaps you cut old Kronos down to size, but he just grows right back, as I recall.
Special hit foes knocks him away. Yeah, that seems good enough. We'll take that. The extra damage on the special is just extra flat damage. It's cool. And the fact it knocks him away as well is kind of nice and has that sort of ricochet effect to hit foes behind it. But yeah, I have basically took some time out a lot with feeling ill, but you know, hopefully we're back to normal now. With any luck. Gotta try and keep as busy as possible also. At least I have been busy as possible. But yeah. I wonder what other visual updates and changes they have made. Do you HP or do we go some Scorch? Yeah, I'll go HP. I don't know, I don't think like...
More?
I think certain weapons have a benefit to what they do compared to other ones, as well as like my playstyle. Can always reroll one of those if we need to. But it's kind of funny that I completely forgot, like at the start, that I could even do certain things to this game, you know? You know? Like, I didn't realize you could upgrade so you could have more of the tarot card stuff. Which is hilarious to find out. And to find out like what other familiars we can get as well, that'd be nice to find that out. And get from here. Ooh, gain. Yep.
Coinage.
I'll take that as well. And yeah, I'll take
What's in
seeds.
the well this time?
Like, I would take extra seeds, I'll always do that. I don't want to upgrade what I currently have, so we'll take the bonus here. But yeah, I've been just chilling out, thinking of like all sorts of other things to do as well. I played a bit of Elden Ring recently. Been trying to get characters leveled up for like the new DLC, which comes out in like 2 weeks, and got back at doing that, which was nice. Although I will say certain bosses, because I barely faced them, I am really bad at them.
Granddaughter, where have you been? In the deepest reaches of your father's realm, perhaps? Striking at the very heart of our enemy. One can but hope.
Two common boons, and then they basically go into upgrading them every 3 encounters. Yeah, why not? Like, it's just going to change the one boon I currently have, isn't it? So just this, which could be good. We'll leave it for later. Yeah, take Arctic Ring.
Split path. Calm that shade down, Phrynos.
Phrynos does it for free. How nice and delightful. Now, with both those, I don't have anything to get for him and it's boss fight. There's no point going to that shop until later on. We'll go down here. We'll see Chaos again. Now, is there anything here I can get? Yes, there is. Cool.
Plasma.
There was a recent moment when time briefly ceased to be, and I alone could tell. I believe this coincided with your confrontation with Thanos. Now you return to me, attempting to repeat the same outcome. Interesting.
Omega moves, and then we get 3 of each. That is really good, actually, because that will help out with just like
Something's changed in me.
extra bonuses later down the line. And do we take that, or just go weapon upgrade? We'll take the weapon upgrade. Why not? See what we can get on the weapons. It's like I don't do them enough.
You again.
Because that has always been the problem. But yeah, I got some other games I want to play. Some of them I can't record just as yet, although I think I might be able to soon-ish, maybe. Depends. They might be more like longer recording stuff, where I kind of just have to change how I edit stuff and go through that way, which I might end up doing. Do like silly, stupid things, more or less. Don't know. I'll have to find it out. Attacks are 50% faster. A channel. 3% damage in a larger area. Rapid Thrasher seems good.
I'm grateful, Daedalus.
And I guess we'll go this way as well to get more ash. Yeah, I'll have to double check like what the updates for this are, because I kind of just like uploaded it and didn't actually notice the game had been updated. So, with the extra
Cheers, Chaos.
yeah, I'll take the hit there because might as well. It's a good enough amount of damage and holds them off. Cool.
Ashes.
And I would like to see that. We'll go this way. I need to get as many of the nectars as possible, just so I can start giving them to all the rest of the other two that I don't have yet. Just so we can look all the keepsakes, because it would be nice to have them all. But yeah, other than that, like, not much has happened. I mean, with being ill at the time and stuff like that, didn't really mean I could change much, so... Do we take money here? Actually, no, I got 2 boons now, so we could go this way. I don't need more money. Maybe we'll get the upgrade again, that'd be nice. But yeah, not much has happened. I mean, being ill is not the nicest of things. You know, understatement of the century and all that.
Last one.
But yeah, I was a little bit all over the place. Like, you know, like one moment I felt better, other bit I didn't, and so on and so forth. Deals more damage, but costs 10 more mana. Cast follows me. We'll take the rigid sprint, I guess. Well, that's a bigger outcome. Do that and that, because I'd rather get them out the way. Do I need... Could take the restore life? Yeah, why not? Again, we'll keep going here.
Breathe, Mel.
Cool. No, where'd the kitty cat go? It would do now that I could probably get it as a familiar, wouldn't it? We'll keep mining away, collecting everything else we can. Now, does he have a sprite?
Finally, Lord Charon. The Titan can be slain, if but to complicate his schemes a little while, till we can put a stop to him for good. Yes, my father's throne shall be restored.
What a bargain.
Poor Charon.
Nobody wants you playing favourites, witches. We've got this method of delivering you unmarked boons where you'll just have to take what you can get. Surprise!
Ah, but then I get disappointed. When I take damage, I take 10% less damage. It's interesting. Gain some armor. Foes cannot knock you away. Side beat encounter your impervious like 12 seconds. That could be really good, like mint condition. 12 seconds is a long time as well. I will take that. Wave flourish, nice. Yeah, let's fight off against the boss.
Keep her waiting.
Shall we? You brought some company along. An unassuming choice. Your amphibious friend does not appear to have capacity to sway the outcome here.
I never trust appearances entirely, Headmistress, and no, neither do you. This must be an exciting night for Phrynos.
We are not here to entertain your woodland friends, Melinoi. Pray they don't get underfoot. Crossed flames burn.
Like 12 seconds is a long time. I thought it's like, should we move into the next phase? That's kind of annoying. There we go.
Oh, sisters.
But yeah. Like, there's not much different from what I've been doing, but there are sort of things I would like to be able to record, and I do have the hardware for it. I just tend not to record them for whatever reason. So, you know, it's a hard thing to take away something when it's pretty much the only thing you've been doing. You know, it's like that's your get out of jail free time, or, you know, the time you use to kind of like escape everything else. Which doesn't mean that I probably won't end up recording some of the stuff. It's just I don't know what to record. Plus, the recording is going to be in a different format to what this is. A lot less.
Selene tests your will.
There you go, free notes. Can't cheat my frog. I'm going to be interested in kind of what other familiars there are out there, because at the moment I don't know. So. And also what they do, kind of thing. There we go. Yeah. That's it, we've done the challenge we need to do.
Well fought again, Melinoe. Proceed, and moonlight guide you.
Testament enacted. A gift from night.
So there we go. We got a bit of nightmare. No idea what that does, but hopefully it'll unlock something interesting.
Greetings, little one. You yet persist, despite my generous attempts to dissuade you. Then very well. You carry on as the distraction which you are, whilst I turn my attention to matters of greater import.
Someone sounds like they're very salty about the outcome. I do like the look of all these. We'll do this one, because the fact that I can do this now and get a one up to rare. Frigid Sprint. Unlucky.
That briny smell.
Ooh. Is that a double rewards room? That's interesting.
Back to dust.
Yeah, this is kind of interesting. The fact that, like, for the first 12 seconds I just can't be hit by anything.
Ash for my arcana.
Nice. And we could go level up, or we get money, or mana, or go for a Hermes boon. Oh, let's go Hermes. I don't tend to do his boons enough, so it'd be kind of nice to actually have some from him. Like, I tend to avoid them. Not because I think they're bad boons, it's just,
Lord Hermes.
yeah.
I'm glad you're here, Hermes, and it's an honor to finally be working together. To our swift victory.
It's been a minute since I got an offering. Cheers, Em, although you needn't have. But here, I've just the thing for you.
Nothing like a quick exchange of gifts.
Metallic droplet.
You made it pretty far down there before. Impressive work. I knew you had it in you, Em. But Graham still isn't backing down, is he? Maybe he's having second thoughts at least.
I doubt that somehow. Sprint is 15% faster and ignores 1 instant of damage. Slowing projectile speed or cast uses less. That could be interesting. Take the nitro boost though.
And we're off.
Like being able to do that, I think is going to be a lot more useful in the long run. Let's go speak to Narcissus, because I always like speaking to him.
So, like, I mean...
In you go?
Yeah, just rude. Look, I can tell you're having trouble moving on. Maybe you ought to spend a little time down in the fields. Clear your head, put the pieces of your heart back together and all that.
If you mean the morning fields, I don't think that's a healing place. The shades there wallow in self-pity and speechless despair. Although there is one who repeats whatever I say to her.
Repeats whatever you say to her. I knew a nymph like that one time. Nice girl. But she didn't get me. Only ever talked about herself. I had to cut her off.
So you do know Echo, the mountain nymph. She's languishing in the fields even now. Apparently because of you. I can hardly get through to her.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, tell her Narcissus really wants what's best for her. Unless that's me. Don't tell her that part, though.
What can we get here? I must take that. Precious metals is always worthwhile.
Sure thing.
There. Oh no.
It's oh no. Oh, it's uh-oh. I gotta destroy all these other minions now as well, because otherwise I'm gonna have a hard time.
Cooked fresh.
There we go.
Positively vicious. Olympus, I accept.
Very angry rat. Primal location. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. Like I gain 15 extra health every room, pretty much. Yeah. I lose some mana, but that's fine. I don't mind that. The extra armor per room is a lot more useful.
More of this tainted gold.
Yeah.
Blood to spare.
Let's jump down here. Anything else I can pick up here or mine away or... Nope. Oh well.
You recently entered your father's residence within the underworld's depths, but did not remain there. Need you at least discover what you sought? Do not respond. I am considering all the potential truths.
I gain 32 health, or next 2 boons find are limited to common blessings. And afterwards they get more chance to be rare or better. Yeah, I'll take that ordinary favor. So you want to basically force...
This won't take long.
Oh, nice.
Marked one for me, did you?
It's kind of interesting though. Like I can see it's coming from there, but I just can't. You know, I wish I could see Artemis like on the map somewhere. I think that'd be pretty cool. I mean, those are the sort of details I normally expected from this game studio. Like overall, like after they do like the whole alpha testing and stuff. It's a small thing. It's a small thing, but it's something that's kind of more interesting than just the arrows coming from nowhere. You actually like like have like set positions in the corners of the map where you can't reach, but she can appear and then start firing.
Sister, you found Kronos. Sank your fangs into his throat. Sister Hecate gave me the gist. How'd you do it? Found some exploitable weakness, something like that?
Mostly I just kept evading a lot. He's very powerful, but must have underestimated my ability to resist his tricks.
He won't always underestimate you, though. Must have his vulnerabilities. The old are seldom wise and often weak, right? He's bloodied. Go for the kill.
With foes take 8% health or 89% armor, they take critical damage. And I get a crit chance by occasionally mark foes. We'll take that first blood.
My mark be with you.
And we go to shop here. I would like the other bonus, but I think the shop is better. I was right.
Go show that shade the way. Be at peace.
Let's buy all this stuff.
Accept this message.
Gain some more armor. No, I'll take that, because that's an extra burst
The
damage.
Chaos Boon just changed. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
I found you, but my light is but a flicker at these depths. You trace the secret path between Poseidon's and your father's realms. What lurks here has no love for either one.
This is one way of putting it.
Behold my light.
They've changed Twilight Curse to be kind of less effective. Interesting. As far as the beam does up to... Yeah, they've balanced a lot of the... Yeah, lots of the different boons. Interesting. Well, they'll never be able to cast them because can't regenerate mana at the moment, but...
She's back.
Is what it is.
You know, I thought the sirens were supposed to be the singing ones. But it's always you flapping your gills at me, Skilla.
Don't listen to her, gals. Your backup vocals are the backbone of this act. I've got the voice, you've got the music, we've got the magic. Let's give her a little taste, huh? This song's for girlfriend.
That was annoying. Yeah, my damn DPS output is not a lot. It's interesting though. I'm taking way too much damage again. That's a lot of DPS output I'm just getting hit by at the moment. would be nice to like take one of these people out.
It's no use.
Yeah, there we go. My Death Defiance gets used now. It's annoying. It's nice that the Death Defiances actually restore mana as well, though. Nice. But yeah. Haven't been doing much else at the moment, as I said before. Just been chilling out. I'm trying to find out kind of like when I can fit stuff into timings and things like that, and I've got a lot of catch up to do now with work, because I basically had a lot more time off than what I was, you know,
Gold coins.
that was ever planned. Ooh, so what does this one do? Move strike is... Oh, channel's quicker for like 200 seconds. Using a boon. Gives you a chance taking one for a night. Silken Sash could get an upgrade. We could go for that. Ghost Onion. Last foe, currently Kronos. Don't think that is what... the last foe I currently vanquished. I guess we'll take the sheath here. Let's move on.
Out of here.
Don't know if we'll be able
One
to
step at a time.
defeat Kronos again. Haven't really. I already feel like I don't have the DPS output to do it, which is not a good thing to find out straight away. And I also found that out just like facing off against other bosses
More
already.
shades.
You know.
Ensnared.
Which, you know, isn't great, I'll say that much. Take the HP there.
Flourish.
Showing where everything is. That's where the upgrades are, let's go for that. Like, there are ways I can get it to be, like, a lot more efficient, but... when they'll be shortening the time for the Hephaestus boon to go off, pretty much. Yeah, so the volcanic strike now goes down to 10 seconds, that's pretty good. Although the Arctic ring being leveled up would actually be quite nice as well. But this go off every 10 seconds, it's like a 1/5 damage increase output. So I might as well use it if I can.
A spiller.
But you know, trying to sort out what the most efficient DPS output is
Can't right now.
is always a problem. Like if we do get to, like down to like 2 seconds or something, that'd be insane.
Name of Hades.
A legendary boon. Close call. Yeah, I'll pick that up.
Little spring in my step. That was all of them.
So we've got a boss fight there. we'll take the health and the extra bonuses to all the Path of Stars. That'd be nice. Pick up. I'm not too sure why sometimes I seem to deal more damage with the boon. It's just like resonance, where it's just like if you've hit like more than one enemy with it.
Flourish and reveal my path.
I don't know. Interesting to find why that might be. But yeah, there are plenty of new things I want to do in comparison to what I was doing before, so those will eventually happen.
I'm not your prey.
Whenever that does happen, they'll be put on the channel. Like, you know, debating whether like putting some like maybe like the Elden Ring stuff up as I play through that, I don't know, at the moment. Or if I want to do something slightly different and play other games instead. And do like an overall kind of like commentary on like going through them all. Because I am nowhere on earth like a good gamer. Larger area is great. 10% less to cast, interesting. Deal more damage when it's not ready. I will take that. More damage when it's not ready. I guess take the larger area as well. Like if it ever does go off, it's going to be huge. A miss. Interesting. Pick up the HP. Now we go see the trees. Oh, let's speak to Echo. Always do this. I always like trying to progress the side quest stuff as much as you can do.
Princess.
Oh, what are you here?
Expecting someone else. Taking a moment to get my bearings. Was nice and quiet here till you showed up.
You haven't seen a gentle-looking nymph nearby, have you? She's often here on this bridge.
Might be I scared her off. Got more important things to do than chasing nymphs. Anyway, go on. The spirits in this place won't like us making nice. Catch.
Oh, nice.
I'm saved.
I will take that though. Weapon upgrade, level, and mana? Yeah, sure.
Bye, Em.
You are not jumping in there before me.
Show me the way.
Ooh. Level up. Makes a difference which way we do this around, but you know. Ah, is it the crit? Is that what it is? That seems to be a lot of them. But yeah. Other than that, I'm just kind of looking forward to like the DLC for the Elden Ring anyway. Could level up the impervious, all the armor. That's in 14 seconds. I really would like to know on just how long I would need to make, like how many levels I would need to get it before
Reinforced.
I, you know, just was invulnerable for a whole fight.
Got you.
And between that, like, I'm really setting them up to make sure that I don't take like too much damage in all the fights anyway. We're a very defensive build. I just need something for my attack, that's all I really want. Oh, I can't do that until I get the rewards now. Didn't have to do that before. No, not my armor.
Mourners.
But like the damage over time that I can deal with the sprint and stuff like that is pretty large. What do you get off this though? What will be interesting? Alpha attack. I restore health while I can slay a foe with my alpha attack. Or special power shot. Gains a power shot that deals 50% more damage and restores 20 mana.
Imbued with greater strength.
That would be very nice, actually.
Phrenos, hypnotize. Be free.
So, if I'm correct on this, yeah, so if I time this right, I get more damage and I regenerate mana. Madness, madness. Let's go shop.
I'm going. Step aside.
This zone is very short in comparison to everything else. The random boon.
Well, well. You really got him, didn't you, gorgeous? A little birdie told me everything, how you fought all the way into those rancid depths and took that Kronos down. Though, he's already back and angrier than ever, isn't he?
That he is, Aphrodite, that he is. And it does give me a way to regen mana, actually. I would love to increase my attack power, but the glamour gains will be fine. And glamour gains level up, so that's great. We'll take the HP healing. And let's fight off against a boss I'm probably not going to defeat this time round.
He's running on pure instinct now.
Don't know. I mean, I did a fair amount of damage to him. But we shall see. Maybe they've tweaked him a little bit. Who knows? That's a pretty big set. We'll have to find out anyway. Try and take one of them out first if we can. One doesn't want to seem to aggro, so that's fine. Now that takes that out as well. No idea if that's going to hit him actually. Bit early.
To recharge.
Oh yeah. Forgot that was going to be a problem. If I don't have mana to cast that, then I don't get the mana regen. I'm getting him to stay still for like 4 seconds, and I don't know how to do that. Ah, here we go. I didn't think I would have enough damage to actually do that without like losing a Death Defiance or something.
A flash of recognition passes across the countenances of the monstrous Hound of Hell.
But yeah, we're doing alright. We're doing alright.
Go find your master now.
And let's go down.
Out of the fields at least.
And then we pick up that, so we have another Death Defiance, restore my life. Let's drop on down again. Going for the best build we possibly can do to try and beat the boss.
Should be a clear path to the house.
But can we defeat Kronos again with this build? This will be the interesting one. No idea.
An infiltrator breached through our defenses.
I'm not finished with you.
I do need something that's going to go on my attack. If I don't have anything on my attack, at some point I'm going to actually I'm actually going to run out of like DPS because I kind of do need that. There we go. Still got no chance of getting one for there, so I guess we're continuing on. I'm just going to take that thing down because I don't like having lasers fire everywhere on me. Ah, cool. So the regen will always go on like at least one enemy from the rest of them. That's pretty good. My cast is pretty good though, at least. My cast's doing pretty well as well. Cool, that is
no traitor to the house shall go unpunished.
The run for there. Now, do I have a room I go into that would give me now? Of course not. I guess we're going straight to the shop or something. Just to find out later. But yeah, that's what I mean, like, I just want to get more damage on my attack because I'm using it a lot. Because, like, I think, like, all my skills are like, divided between, like, my cast and my special. But I've got nothing set. At the moment on my attack. Which is kind of annoying. And by the looks of it, I'm not going to get the chance. Which is kind of annoying. There we go.
Do I risk straying from the shortest route?
Yes, we do here. We actually had to see Hades this time again as well.
Back again.
The savage watchdog looks tentatively at the princess of the underworld.
Oh.
My hand.
Such a cacophony occurred after you last visited. Exactly when I cannot say. All of the Titan's wretched servants flew into a panic. Their cries would not cease. What transpired?
Perhaps they were concerned for their master, or busy trying to bring him back to life. Because I slew him, finally. And it won't be the last time.
Blood and darkness. Then you accomplished That which once took half the blasted strength of Olympus. All on your own.
Scary.
Not on my own at all. I had their strength, if not their support, as you've given me yours. Father, we can stop him. And for now, we can kill him.
He shall seek vengeance with a renewed zeal. This entire plot of his is driven by the same impulse. Then kill him if you must. At least, his many deaths ought to keep him occupied.
That is the plan. Ooh. That is actually pretty good. Because like an extra 10% damage consistently, and I have like 4 revives at this point. Yeah, I'll take that.
Fine. There.
Let us continue.
Thank you, Father.
Kind of nice they're all stacking up for the Omega cast and that. I could go the Poseidon route, but I guess we'll just go shop here because yeah, I've got nothing else, and if I try and take a mini boss down, like I could actually end up hurting myself with that. Plus his attack isn't very good.
The house.
Okay, so I can't take both. So I'd rather go for the gamble in this. That would be great, but Broken Resolve is pretty good. Like an extra increase on
Adequate.
that.
Vitality.
And let's see if we can do this again. It would be nice to open that door, but
Quick dip.
swim through sand.
Do not presume to test my patience here. Your eyes do not deceive. I am as hale and hearty as can be. That sinking sense you must have felt after our previous exchange. The fear of the utter senselessness of your entire enterprise. You now know it to be true.
I was never going to destroy you in a single clash. You more than anybody ought to know results of any worth take time.
So then you wish to make a habit of such unceremonious appearances as this, as though they might amount to something in the end. Fine. For my part, I occasionally need to stretch my limbs.
The issue is you keep acting like I'll get rid of all the orbs. Oh, come on, really?
Something for you.
I don't know. Have they weakened him since I last did this? Nah, that would never be true, right?
For you to meet.
Yeah, that is a lot of minions he's now summoning. do wonder. Well, I get 10% extra bonus damage now as well. That's not fair. You can actually deal with damage to his own things. That's awesome. Okay, 2 down.
You had it coming.
Would be nice if I actually hit him with that, but. Any person has to say that probably doesn't have that many good forces. Okay. I'm a little bit annoyed that I actually lost that. Yeah, this is what I said, I didn't think I had the DPS.
Can't do that again.
I got hit on that. That's a bit
That is
weird
what
one.
you get for all the inconvenience you caused.
Oh well.
No, I could have beaten him.
I probably could have done. It was just taking a lot though.
We made it back here safe and sound, didn't we, Frenos?
That we did.
How'd you get all those other shades out there to do the busy work around here anyway? They practically worship the ground you walk on.
Headmistress took them in. I helped train and communicate with them. Many came from being trapped between the realms. Some never got a proper burial. Others died unfulfilled or violently. They never made it to the underworld.
Oof, that's rough. Say, you don't think I fall into one of those categories there, do you? I'd hate to think I didn't get a proper burial.
It's not a laughing matter, Dora.
Do you have a moment?
Yes, it is.
If I may, Princess, the fated list of minor prophecies. Have you been able to make use of it?
Yes.
I have. Thank you for bringing it to me. So then the Fates already know what's going to happen in all this? Everything I'm going to do?
Well, yes and no. The fated list says as little of your future as necessary. I briefly was a toast myself and saw there but a single prophecy, that I would pass it on to you.
then that's a prophecy fulfilled.
That it is.
Amongst the living.
Fresh
Let's
from the pot.
collect that from there.
Death to Kronos. There has to be a way.
So that's something that we end up having to be able to do as well. Well, let's just have a look at what we got down here. Rich soil, we'll get that first.
Katoskion Oski.
There.
That's a good trick.
Now we can at least get more plants planted.
Our cauldron.
Cattails
Domnoski
and nightshade.
Yes.
So
Better
might it be.
fountain water, so that'd be quite nice. And the wards.
For my protection I dispel, for I am ready now for heaven as for hell.
So mote it be.
A lot more stuff that you can always upgrade out around the outside of all this. But yeah. Might as well put one of these up anyway. Because we might need to have like another one of these later on the line. And I'm not doing anything else in the meantime.
This'll take a little while.
But it will.
I found him, headmistress. My father. Kronos has him locked away in Tartarus. But I couldn't save him. He asked I leave him be.
Truly. How utterly predictable of Kronos to gloat in such a way. I regret that your reunion with Lord Hades thus transpired. Though I am gladdened you discovered him. How does he fare?
I really wouldn't know. He seemed sound of mind and body, and he knew me soon enough. Gave me what blessing he could still bestow. What can we do?
If he asked you leave him be, then 'tis evidence he wishes to remain unseen. Use full discretion and be brief should you encounter him again. And I shall see about ensuring Kronos remains ignorant of your newfound connection.
Yeah, somehow I don't believe that's going to happen.
By your leave. You're here, Lord Charon. It's a pity we've so little opportunity to speak, Lord Charon. Though I'm grateful to be seeing you more frequently of late.
Yes.
Something for me?
Let's buy what we can do from here. Ooh, so we can actually buy Nightmare now. I could always get more Psyche, always buy the Nectar, because that's good enough.
As promised.
That kind of depends on what we need to be able to use.
You got him, didn't you? Killed the bastard for one night at least. The first report I heard I scarce believed, but by the third or fourth I'd come around. Well done, goddess.
Thanks, Odd. Though I'd not be surprised if our reports already say he's returned. But I got what I needed for now. And a little bit of payback, I suppose.
Aye, and he'll be sore about it, I expect. But even though we're not there yet, we needed this, I think. You needed this. On to the next phase, then?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
On to the next phase.
May you have pleasant dreams.
I would like Hypnos to be awake at some point. I would like to hear his voice again properly. So what can we plant? 2 of the mystery seeds are always worthwhile. And nightshade seeds or wheat seeds? Don't know what you use wheat for. Guess we have used cattails, so we use those. And plant nightweed. Yeah. Can't really upgrade much this time round, but yeah.
To all of you just joining up, welcome.
We can equip that per the 2 locations, and there we go. So now I think with this...
In shadow I serve, to shadow I return.
Yeah, so I can resend this now, and now we've got like other things we have to complete. So next one for me will be to defeat Skilla with these.
Should work.
Which is what we'll end up doing. So again, if you do enjoy these videos, do leave a like, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.